Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion is Emor, the very first Torah portion that I ever read for my bar mitzvah. It's also Rabbi Kudan's bar mitzvah Torah portion. In this parsha, we get a full rendering of all of the biblical festivals and the holy days. We open with Shabbat, and then based on the cycles of the land of Israel's agriculture, we move from spring through fall, from Pesach to Shavuot to Sukkot. This is the foundation deeply rooted in the land of Israel, the land serving as a great metaphor of the beauty and bounty of creation. I remember reading about the counting of the Omer in my Torah portion, carefully articulated in Parshat Emor. Holy time comes in two forms, as Emor makes clear, Shabbat and festivals. The two are announced separately. Shabbat begins this Torah portion and sanctified by God at the beginning of all time, for all time. The festivals are sanctified by the Jewish people to whom was given the authority and responsibility of fixing the calendar. This week's Torah portion in chapter 23 is so fundamental for the continued vitality of the Jewish people, for it sets out a weekly, monthly, and yearly schedule of sacred time. Christianity uses the solar calendar. Islam uses the lunar calendar. Judaism, we use both. We count both the monthly cycle of the moon and the seasonal cycle of the sun. Our lives must have dedicated times when we focus on the things that give life meaning. And because we are social animals, the most important times are the ones we share. The Jewish calendar is precisely that, a structure of sacred time. Today, in a world where time is a precious commodity, how much more important is the opportunity to give of that which is most precious to us, to the service of God. The Jewish calendar wants us to experience not just occasionally, but every day, the things that give life meaning. Make time count. Shabbat Shalom.